Not really sick, I feel fine, but I'm still recovering and just still don't really have a voice, so I'm gonna apologize now for that. I've never done juicing before, but I've decided that I'm going to do a full day of it and see like how it goes. Currently Saturday, and we went shopping and that took up a lot of the day. I should have planned ahead better, but I can't do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow because it's already like 1 o'clock. I'm going to be preparing them all today and do like a little haul of everything that I got. And yeah, so I just wanted to do a little like intro and kind of explain why I've decided to juice. 2020 has already been like an eye-opening year, and it's only like the 11th. Like a week ago, I got like super sick thanks to my dad, and yeah, it's been like over a week, like last Thursday, and it's Saturday now, over a week. I got sick with this like sinus thing, and still don't have a voice. I haven't had like an actual voice in probably like 5 days, 4 days. So like 4 days ago, I just walked into the bathroom at work and realized that I had broken out in a huge rash, and I can't remember the exact name of it. The doctor told me that like there's really no cause for it from what they know, and there's not really a cure. So it could last anywhere from like a few days to a few months. It's kind of calmed down a little bit now, but doing research, I realized that diet can also affect this by eating a lot of inflammatory foods. A few days ago when I did research about this and found out that it can be caused by eating inflammatory items, I decided that I wanted to try a juice cleanse and just really like focus on flipping all of like my diet and everything. So let's start with the juice cleanse. I'll show you guys like what my rash is looking like now. So it's like all up in here. I have some down here, and it actually looks really good compared to how it did. And it's also all over my stomach, and I have like some spots on my face. It's kind of all over, and it looks so good compared to what it did a few days ago. So it's definitely calmed down, but it's still there. Still really itchy. It's also on my scalp, so it's like super itchy on my head. Yeah, and that's how I decided that I needed to definitely make a change, because I definitely am taking this as a sign of my body kind of crying out for help to break out in a huge rash that just was random and uncurable, and it was just kind of like, whoa, okay, I need to get my shit together. Let's head to the kitchen. So got a pineapple. Drew and I are gonna eat most of this tonight, but it needed like 2 1/3 cups of chopped pineapple for the juice, one of the juices. And then I got a whole container of spinach, baby spinach. I got an entire bunch of parsley. I got some mint. It's not like in the actual list of things to add to juices, but I figure if I don't like the taste of something, I can add some mint to it and maybe like it a little bit more. So I got that mostly just in case. Guarantee I can hear that scream in my video. Sorry. Got 2 bunches of celery. I grabbed some kale, so one of the green juices obviously calls for like all of these. Got 3 oranges, 4 lemons. Got 2 red beets. Got 2 English cucumbers. Got 6 Granny Smith apples. And 21 carrots. So there are literally 21 of these. Yep, that's everything. So this is all of my juice stuff. So essentially I just need to like quarter the apples and get the seeds out. Figure out measurements because this is only like a fourth a cup or something like that. So I need to figure out measurements of what this cut up equals. I need to wash everything. Probably just cut the ends off the carrots and wash them. And then I need to peel the oranges and lemons and quarter the beets. But a lot of the leafy greens we don't really need to do much with. And then the pineapple I need to cut up as well. So yeah, let's get started. So this is what 9 leaves of kale destemmed looks like. I just need to pull the heads off.
You just throw it in the garbage.
It's not gonna help heal me. The beets next. Beets quartered. It's pretty easy. I'm just gonna chop the ends off. Not gonna worry about peeling them because I'm cleaning them. Okay, so here's everything cut up in here. Got some here, some apples here. These I will just wait until I need to actually use them because all I need to do is peel it. And then this needs to go in the fridge. Okay, everything is all washed, chopped up, except for the fruit. That should be super easy to prepare. But I think that's everything for now. I will see you guys when I actually start the juicing process tomorrow. The second I turned my camera on. So today is juicing day. I am about an hour and a half later than I'm supposed to be. I was supposed to start my first juice at 8, so I'll just like push everything back a little bit. Not feeling great. Have a migraine. My head is killing me. So we'll see if this day makes it worse or better. It's all about testing. So, just wanted to check in for the day and then let's go and make our first juice. It's very loud, and also, this is all I got.
Well, that's just one leaf, right?
No, this is 9 leaves. I don't like how loud it is. No!
No!
Or working myself up to drink it. It's actually not that bad. I feel like the entirety of the kale ended up in the pulp bin. Bone apple titty.
Ew. Bone apple tea.
It's not great. It's not horrible. It is pretty much 10 o'clock, it's 9:55. I was supposed to do my orange juice at 10 o'clock, and I'm doing my first juice that was supposed to be at 8 a.m. at 10, so I need to push everything back. So I will check in at 12 to make the orange juice. Okay, 9 carrots. That's disgusting. I will say, again, thank you Alexa for doing this for me, but why did they make it white? Carrot shavings all over this counter. That's actually really good. It tastes like carrots, but sweeter. Also, excuse my mess of an appearance. I am really struggling today. Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend like it's the same day. It is literally a week later from when I tried to do the juicing. Tried is the main word there. So here's what happened. Like, I started the day with a horrible migraine. As soon as I woke up, I was just like, oh no. It was a horrible migraine, making me nauseous from the very beginning of waking up. And it was just a disaster. Tried the first juice, the second juice, and then I threw up the second juice. Went to like make the third juice and like didn't even press record because I was like so out of it. Even though I had like my camera set up, I like didn't hit record. The rest of my day literally consisted of me laying down with an ice pack on my forehead with hard drugs in my system for literally the rest of the day with like the shades drawn and everything. I went back and forth trying to figure out if I should like even post this video because it's such a disaster. I decided that I'm going to because I want to be 100% with you guys, let you guys see into my life a little bit more. As someone with chronic migraines, it's just kind of like, I even told Drew, like, this is why I don't make plans really. Like, if I have something planned, I'm probably gonna have a migraine. In terms of the juicing, so by the end of the day, like, obviously I threw up a couple of times, but when I weighed myself later, I was about 2 pounds lighter. Now, I don't know how accurate that is because that is also combined with like throwing up. I needed to do 2, 4, 5 or 6 juices in a day, and that's a lot of juicing. So like, something that I was running into was I wasn't finished with my current juice before I had to like start making my second juice, and it was just a lot of pressure. And like, they recommend you drink it within 15 minutes of making it. When you're doing like an entire 16-ounce glass, like, I can't drink that fast, like on an empty stomach, otherwise I start to feel sick. So I think it's like, personally, pretty like unrealistic to have that many juices when you're making them. To do like the prepackaged ones is gonna make the most sense for my lifestyle. So again, I can't drink juices that fast, and like, it was literally just like, I wasn't running into like the time that I needed to actually drink the juice. It was running into the time I needed to make the juice to drink the juice. And it was really just a product of having to make everything that I was like, I can't keep up. Also trying to like nap in between everything because of my migraines, like, that was not making it very easy. I spent $30 on vegetables that I ended up using about half of because I ran into the problem of like my migraine, and then by the time I like had time to like juice again, because I work all day, they were like dried out and like weren't juiceable. Working 8 hours a day, like, I had to do it on the weekend. Didn't get a chance to do it on that Saturday because I like started too late. So I tried to do that Sunday and then like ran into my migraine, so like I couldn't push it off a day because I was gonna be at work 8 hours the next day. Whereas if you buy them like prepackaged, I think for my own lifestyle, it just makes sense to buy the prepackaged ones, spend like $2 more for the day, and then I can like push it to the next day without worrying about like all of the problems of having to chop everything up and prepare it. Having them prepackaged and being able to like push it to the next day slash being able to bring all of my juices with me. They tasted really good. Like I had no problem with the taste. So if you're running into them like not tasting good, try these ones if you want to, because they tasted pretty good. A little update on the bumps. So like all along here, my rash is pretty much gone. I still have like the major bumps here and like in my armpits and like some down my arms, like on my stomach itself. I've been eating really well actually. So like I've been eating either vegetables or fruits pretty much. So we'll see how the rest of this rash goes. But yeah, that was my horrible fail with juicing. I'm sure you guys are like tired of hearing me talk now, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this. At least for the genuine factor, like I'm trying to be 100% genuine with you guys and like let you know when I fail rather than just scrapping the whole video. But yeah, recipes are all linked down below where I pulled them from because I did not come up with them. I was following someone's specific recipe. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know any tips or any comments that you may have about juicing. I will see you all in my next video. It's gonna be a Q&A, so let me know any questions that you may have for me, like either in the comments below or message me on Instagram. Or I do have a curious cat if you want to stay anonymous, so just let me know any questions that you may have. And yeah, thank you guys for joining in, and thank you for being okay with my flakiness. I'm gonna go. I will see you all in my next video. In the meantime, make sure to spread some positivity. Bye guys.